watching. Boy. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Omega, welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get it?
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Western New York. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. To the sideline, and he's got it. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot to give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. And he's got it. It's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
19 tight. 10. 65.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on seconds.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Here we go. Corey, 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set. 7 Biden. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. Let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Play action, McCarthy. Headed out right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific.
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Vikings tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Where's that?
Allen setting up play action. Running right side by Kincaid. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First out of the game for James Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
Allen on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 19, 70 Lion. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give to Jones, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Rolling out to his left. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the first. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bills 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. The Vikings have played to an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Allen looking to throw. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's up to the races, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 11-yard line.
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Jones goes up and over for the touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Buffalo Bills.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it with Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down. A gain of right around 3 yards.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Addison going to motion over left. From the 41. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Viking 18.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air, McCarthy. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Play action, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Okay, ready?
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Cardinals.
McCarthy to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. He can't fight off all they need. That's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He'll try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Vikings watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. Man in motion here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Jones. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Ready, set.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Minnesota.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
27, Bills 17.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Strong with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. A lot of grass ahead. Oh, put him in the spin cycle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown.
We are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Bills 24.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Start with a quick throw left, complete. This gets forward to around the 29. Well, Bernard tracking that one down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. 60 by 79 Broncos. Mustang 18 by trap 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that means third down coming up.
And 7 yards to go.
60 Eagles. Go.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out.
It's 3 and out.
And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 17 on that one. That's good for a Bills first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Cook. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Allen on the play action. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he stopped cold at the spot. Kincaid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
319.
This is Cook. Has a big hole left. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Vikings 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Just keep on continuing the evolution of wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. But then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 27. Tyler pass.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
19 right. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It connects on the deep shot. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the third.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Strong with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff headed right, it's Cook. Into the secondary past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Play action now. Allen buying some time left. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. tack on the extra points. And the Vikings push their lead to 3.
Bills 38.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Strong with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now the shotgun gives to Cook. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trail by a field goal. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run it with Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Alert! 319! Get that! 56, 56! Look out!
Looking to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available to them as we approach the end of this game.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Rolling out to his left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He breaks the tackle. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock. as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. He's got time here, and this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the